Hello everybody and welcome back. This is ZDS here bringing you episode 19 of my Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play. So, in this video, we're going to be catching the last of the legendary Pokemon located in the in the Johto region. And the only ones that we currently have left are the legendary birds, Arituno, Zapdos, and Moltres, Mewtwo, and one of the legendary creation trio, Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. Now, I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to pick, though if any of you guys know my preference for Pokemon, you'll probably know which one I'm going to pick before I even do it. But in order to even select one of them, you actually have to have this specific Arceus. This Arceus came from an event that was only available during the time of Heart Gold and Soul Silver for a few months, I believe. This Arceus will trigger an event when we go to the Ruins of Alph, which will allow us to obtain the egg of one of the Space Trio. One of the Creation Trio. Now, as you can see, this Arceus is actually fully stacked in Special Attack, with the rest distributed amongst its attack speed and a little into its Special Defense. You cannot actually do that in the main games, because of the fact that this Arceus, and this is the only Arceus you could ever obtain in the Gen 4 games, legitimately anyway, because you couldn't get the Arceus in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum without cheat codes. You could not alter the stats. You could only give it 100 base stat, or 100 IVs in 5 of its 6 stats. But I went ahead and broke that rule because Pika Hex allows me to do so. I also went with the Ghost Arceus because, let's be honest, Ghost Arceus is the most powerful outside of Extreme Killer Arceus. If you guys haven't seen the video that False Swipe Gaming, one of the best Pokemon YouTube channels around, did on the competitive history of Arceus, I highly suggest you check that out. Maybe I'll leave a link in the description regarding this specific Arceus, because the topic he puts out in Gen 4 in that video is quite an interesting one indeed. But anyway, enough of promoting other creators, let's continue with my own video. So, we're actually going to save the Arceus one for last. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab Zegroudon and grab Le Kyogre, and I'm going to put them back here. I'm going to put my Lucario and my, who else was I having? I believe it was my Ho-Oh, indeed. So I'll put my Ho-Oh back. Now, I don't think I'll really need Quagsire much more. But, of course, we will have to see later on, won't we? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead for Articuno first. To get Articuno, we're going to have to go back to the Kanto region and go into the Sea Foam Islands. It's a little bit tricky to get to the Sea Foam Islands in Kanto because of the fact that the Cinnabar Island exploded as a volcano is tend to do, but we'll figure out a way to get there anyway. So you actually have to get to the Sea Foam Islands from Cinnabar. You cannot get there from... What's the other town? Isn't it Vermilion? No, it's not Vermilion. Fuchsia, I believe. Fuchsia? Fuchsia City. Okay, yeah. So you can't get to the island from there. So we're going to have to surf in this particular direction to the east of us. The same direction we went to encounter, or to go ahead and challenge Blaine. His island is still in the same location. But I do believe I can still get to the Articuno Island. Oops. Ah, stop. Damn. The speed up function messes me up sometimes. So we'll go ahead over here. And actually, I do believe you can't do it from this angle. So, let's see here. Yeah, you actually... Okay, so I was incorrect on that. So let's go back to Fuchsia City, because I do believe you have to do it from Fuchsia. I just assumed the entire pathway was blocked off, and I think it still might be. Nope. Okay, so they cleared the debris. There was a shit ton of debris here before. So they cleared the debris, I'm guessing probably after I got the National Dex is when they did so. You'll also notice that I returned some of the moves to the Pokemon, like Gardevoir. I gave back Flash. I also gave back Psychic to Lucario, because I really didn't want it to have Rock Climb. Oh, and Metroid Trainer, if you're watching this, I can't thank you enough for the fucking blue snowball microphone you bought me. I really, really should have given you much more credit for that. This mic is fucking fantastic. I bought a microphone stand, actually, that I kind of attached to my desk, so that I can move the mic around without having it be so far away from my face. Because that was kind of my issue before when I just had it on the normal mic stand. But alright. So I will actually have to thank him in an email properly. We're still trying to... Damn it, I really got to get back in contact with him and the Orpheon, because we got a couple of videos I wanted to do. But they've been so busy, and so have I, so it's been pretty annoying. Alright, so in this particular dungeon, you're going to be using the Strength HM with the boulders in here to try to maneuver around in order to get to the center where we can find Articuno. So, once again, max repels. You can get there this way as well. So we'll go here, here. I actually haven't done this particular puzzle in ages. So I absolutely have no bloody clue how to do it right. Let's go this way, though. That's the Seafoam Islands. Oh! I could have just done that, and I'm an idiot. Actually, no. Yes, I could have. I could have easily done that. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's go over here, then. Only thing here is an item. Waterstone! Alright, let's just move this boulder out of the way. We can do that. But we can't move that boulder. How are we going to get to those stairs? Let's try going back down these stairs. I actually don't think I went down these stairs earlier. No, I did not. Alright, and we got a couple of trainers here. I will battle them just because they are going to be in my way if I don't. Plus, I think I actually have to use them to get across. Alright, so Thunderbolt on that, because it protected itself like a dumbass. Thunderbolt again, and we're done. Alright, now I actually have to use... No, I didn't have to use them. Okay, cool. So, okay, that's going back up. You I have to battle, though, because you're the one that I have to stick to. I have to slide my happy ass right into your goddamn face. Ah, Lapras, one of my favorites. If you guys ever watch my top 5 favorite Generation 1 Pokemon, link will be up in the top on my main channel. You'll know that I frickin' love Lapras. Okay, I don't quite remember the orientation that these need to be in. Oh, I could just do that then. I do believe this is part of the way you gotta go. Okay, that's just for an extra item. I don't need that item. Okay, so I think this might actually be where we need to be. No, okay, so Articuno is down here. It's down in this area, but we can't access it yet because reasons. We're just not in the right part. Let's go up here then. And go down to this ladder here, go down to this ladder here. And that'll take us to this little water route, which I believe will take us directly to my favorite of the 3 Kanto birds. Indeed! And there she is. Beautiful, majestic ice bird. Sorry, I hit the fucking microphone again. I do that a lot. Alright, Articuno, get in the ball. Your master demands it. Magnificent, seemingly translucent wings of this legendary bird Pokemon are said to be made of ice. Alright. Pretty anticlimactic by consideration standpoint because I just threw a Master Ball at it, but I prefer to do it that way because it's easier. So, let's go ahead, and now we're going after Zapdos. I'm going to go ahead in numerical order for no particular reason. Because Arctic Uno, meaning Arctic 1, or Ice 1, because Uno is Spanish for 1. I believe it's also Portuguese for 1, but I could be wrong on that. Anyone speaks Portuguese, please clarify that with me. Actually, did I need to go through Cerulean to get to where I need to go at right now? I don't think I needed to go to Cerulean for this. Oh, fuck me up the ass. Hold on. Can I just fly down here? No. The power plant is over here. Lavender Town. I'd have to go through that cave to get to Lavender Town. Alright, I'm pulling on. I'm sorry. I'm giving you cut again. I was saying something of substance, and now I can't frickin' remember what it was. Alright, Empo. I'm sorry, baby girl. I know you have much more potential than being a cutter. Oh god, that sounded extremely messed up. I apologize. I don't want to talk about that particular subject, but you guys know what I mean when I say the word. Oh, I forgot to turn repels back on. Oops. No. No. There, thank you. Sometimes when I'm, like, doing it, like, with the fast forward button, I'll flick up the control stick, but the action of me flipping the control stick will actually make it pop up again. Like, it'll go up and then down. Alright, Zapdos. Zap as in zapping something electrically, and dos as in the Spanish number for 2. Or the Spanish word for the number 2. Get in the ball, you Thunderbird. This legendary bird causes savage thunderstorms by flapping its glittering wings. Alright, last of the trio remaining. It is Moltres. Now, Moltres is only found at Mount Silver, which we actually have to go to fucking Johto to fly to, despite the fact that it is right next to Kanto. Alright, so let's do that. So let's just go ahead and see if we can't find our fire friend. Now, I have no frackin' idea how to get Moltres again. I've not done it in a long time. But I'm assuming it has something to do with this waterfall. Okay, Expert Belt. That's a good item. Expert Belt, I think it gives a 1.2, basically a 20% damage increase to super effective moves. Oh my fucking god, I have to do the frickin' rock climb BS again, because I keep forgetting to put something with rock climb in my party! Not that. No, not... Stop it. There we go. Sorry, Lucario. I know I just gave you back Psychic, but now I'm taking it away again. Ugh. Alright, let's just get up here. I didn't think I was going to have to use Rock Climb again for anything else, but my stupid ass forgot about Moltres. Also, a lot of people call it Moltres. I prefer Moltres. I don't know why. It just kind of sounds better to me. But down in the bottom of Mount Silver's deeper cave behind waterfalls is the legendary bird of fire, Moltres. Alright, Moltres. It's actually standing, which is unusual for Moltres. Usually it flies. Alright, you glorious fire chick in your mind. This legendary Pokemon scatters embers with every flap of its wings. It is a thrilling sight to behold. I've always kind of considered Moltres to just be a baby Ho-Oh, essentially. I mean, the others don't really have the same type of comparison to other legendaries, but Moltres really is just a baby Ho-Oh. And I guess you could argue that also Charizard is a baby Moltres, but that's a little bit of a stretch. Alright, that is it. One legendary Pokemon to go. And as I said, this is going to be... We're going to need to go to the Ruins of Alph, which I believe are located around here. Or no, where are they? Where are the Ruins of Alph? Ruins of Alph, Ruins of Alph, Ruins of Alph. Not Violet City. Actually, I think it is Violet City. We have to go to the west. So, okay. So actually, for this, we're going to need to have that Arceus in our party. So go back to the PC. And grab our Arceus, who I'm going to replace Ho-Oh with. Actually, I also think I need to replace something else. So we'll put Gardevoir as well, and we'll just have an empty slot. So let's go over here to the west of Violet City, to the Ruins of Alph. At least I think it's over here. It should be, anyway. That's Route 36. That's not the Ruins of Alph. The Ruins of Alph are down here. Okay. So here we are in the Ruins of Alph again. And it's this house over here. Although, the event didn't trigger. Huh. That's peculiar. Why didn't the event trigger? Maybe I have to have it in the front slot of my party. Yep, there, that's what it is. Ow! Are you okay? I was in a hurry and... Sorry, did I hurt you? No way! Could it be a Pokemon from Sinnoh? The one they call Arceus? Oh, could it be Arceus causing all this? I cannot explain it in any other way. Arceus may be the key to solving the mystery of the unknown and the Ruins of Alph? Question mark? Can you come with me to the Ruins of Alph, please? Please, you must! I'm trembling with excitement. I think something is about to happen. This is possibly one of the coolest things in Pokemon's history. What is about to happen? I've been studying the ruins for many years, but something feels different. Wow! The unknown pictures on the wall. Feels like they're staring at me. What's this? There's something eerie that is making my legs shiver. I can't stop them. Where are we? Let's leave and find out. Huh. Well, hello. It's freezing, isn't it? For a youngster like you to be interested in the Sinjoh ruins is something we see every day. Take a look at them. From the design of the pillars of the Sinjoh ruins, you can see that the cultures of Sinnoh and Johto have blended. What was I thinking? We don't need to be standing here. Why don't we come to my cabin around the corner for more discussion? Sort of awkward to trust a weird, creepy old man, but okay. By the way, we happen to have a person in the cabin. Any trainer would know who she is. She's the famous trainer from Sinnoh. She's traveling around to study myths and ancient ruins. Ain't that something? So we'll go inside, and who do we see but Cynthia. I'm a Pokemon trainer. The Sinjoh ruins reminded me of Sinnoh, where I'm from. Initially, I thought it was because it snows a lot here as well. But that wasn't it. A long time ago, people came from Sinnoh to live here. They must have built a temple here while longing for home. That's why we call these the Sinjoh ruins. You are a Pokemon trainer. I can sense some strong power coming from your Pokeball. I feel a familiar presence. The power of Dialga, Palkia. Or could it be Giratina? It's similar, but not quite the same. Have you got them? Have you got time? Can you come to the Sinjoh ruins with me? Call it a trainer's intuition. When you and your Pokemon step onto that stage, something will happen. Now, there's a PC over here for a pretty good reason. If we have anything else in our party besides Arceus, this event will not trigger. Also, I hope you guys can't hear what I'm hearing. It sounds like there's a baby that's literally being tortured to death. And I'm not remotely kidding on that. It's very disturbing. It's one of the neighbors behind my apartment complex. Their baby screams like it's being stabbed every fucking day. I don't know why. This is the mystery stage. The mystical stage built to show respect for Arceus. It is said that people used to celebrate its magnificent might with music and dance. Some people in Johto still pass down this tradition. That's the origin of the Kimono Girls, by the way. According to an ancient document, time, space, and antimatter, or what combined we call the world, shall be born when Arceus stands in the mystery stage. This is where one might say, quote, the lead enters the mystery stage at last. All my study of ruins and Pokemon mythology in Sinnoh may have been to bring you up on the stage here today. Depicted on the mystery stage are the Pokemon that shaped this world. The circle in the middle is Arceus, the origin of it all. This is the pattern that represents Palkia, the master of space and dimensions. This is the pattern that represents Dialga, the guardian of time. This is the pattern that represents Giratina, the ruler of the world that is on the opposite side of our own, the world of antimatter. Arceus has accepted you as a trainer. Arceus, having shaped the world, is said to show you a glimpse of its true power. The power of possibly making life appear out of nothing. It seems that something will happen when you choose one of the circles. You'll want to be well prepared. So again, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. If you guys know me at all, and you know about how my favoritism towards the Sinnoh dragons, you'll know we're going antimatter. So you choose Giratina, the ruler of the distortion world? Yes. This right here is one of the most amazing moments in the Pokemon world, in my honest opinion. I hate that it's hidden behind an event, but it's still amazing. I'll just let it play out. Every one of those background images is an actual place in the real world. They were all photos taken, and I guess it might have been by the Pokemon creators of the game, I don't know, but... A mysterious round object took the shape of a Pokemon. Giratina, the Master of Dimensions. No need for the nickname, though. That shining sphere, could it be an egg? Did we just witness the very moment an egg was brought to this world? A moment no one has ever seen? An egg is the cradle of every being. This planet itself is an egg in a sense. Life that comes from an egg will come to an end in due course, to begin anew. That may be what Arceus wanted to show us. What? We seem to be surrounded by that strong power again. Oh, are you alright? You disappeared right in front of me. I was so surprised. I see. The power of Arceus and Unknown affected each other to create a huge energy, which sent you to the Sinjo ruins? Unknown, the ruins of Alpha and Arceus. The mystery deepens. It has made me even more inquisitive. I will one day solve all the mysteries. So let's go ahead and head our happy asses upstairs. Get out of the ruins of Alpha. And head back into town. And yes, I will show it in just a moment. Just give me a sec. I just wanted to get to a Pokemon Center before I did so. But as you can see right here, a level 1 Giratina. This will do the same with Palkia or Dialga, depending on which one you chose. But Giratina is my favorite of the three, so that's why I chose it. So yeah, that is the final of the legendaries. You cannot choose more than one. You can only have one of the three of the legendary deities, unfortunately. But that's fine with me. We caught everything else after all. Alright, everybody, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. This is going to be the penultimate episode. We have one more video to do for this series, because I don't believe there's any super bosses. If there are, I will clarify in the next video. But our final task will be to re-battle the Elite Four and the Champion. Now that we've done everything else, their levels will be much higher, and it'll hopefully be a much better challenge. So, hope you guys tune in for the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel and see more videos like this in the future. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so there's always new content every week. And that's going to do it for me. This has been ZDS. Thank you YouTube for fun, one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the final episode. Have a good day, everyone.